Spencer Lewis here with Inside Track TV, and I'm here with not exactly a Sunset regular, though we do see you here quite often. I guess the Sauble season hasn't quite began yet. I'm here with the driver of the number 35 limited late model. It is the instant classic Andy Kamrath. And how's it going, Andy?
Oh, not too bad, not too bad. Nice weather here for tonight, so thought we'd make the trip down and check out what we're going to have to be running against here in a couple weeks.
Now, your car, I'm assuming, is probably getting close to being finished with Sauble's season just around the corner?
Yeah, I had a bit of motor problems there before even the track even started, the race season started going, but we got around there down the streamline. We're going through the thing, just checking springs, doing all the roll center stuff like that, and we'll be ready to hit the track there next week.
What sort of major updates or major changes have you guys made to your program?
Honestly, nothing too major. A little bit of stuff with, we're trying some things with control arms and stuff like that, but I think we were pretty good last year. It's just more so just trying to keep everything from break and maintenance stuff.
Now, I know that you take a lot of pride in sort of dispelling the rumor that you need to have a brand new chassis to be fast. Why don't you tell us a little bit of the history behind the piece that you're still running up at Sauble?
The car, actually his 20th year on the racetrack. It's still a stock clip car, originally built by Chuck Lawler, and it was actually the last car he ever built in the race. Like, Chuck had the car, Jason McColl raced the car, Sean McWhirter raced the car for a bit, and we got it now. And every year we do, you do the regular stuff, but it's too much money to come out and run with these $50,000 race cars.
You're still right at the front, my friend. You were in contention at Autumn Colors and had the heartbreak right at the end there. And I mean, after your problems in tech and problems on the racetrack, are you sort of feeling as though that event really owes you one?
Oh, I think every time we go back there, we're back there, chased for the colors, got wrecked twice, went to the front, got wrecked again. Autumn Colors twice, had that one taken away from us, and that's one of the things, like, it was tranny last year and stuff like that, and it was just one of the things we're gonna, we gotta step up and start buying a little bit stuff that's going to take the abuse, start running these longer races, so especially if we're going to run these pro late model races down here.
That's a great segue into my next question. Where are you hoping to, where is your schedule going to be taking you in 2012 aside from full-time racing up at Sauble Speedway?
Well, Sauble, we got to run full schedule there, and then we're going to come down with pro lates and throw a 4-barrel on, and the weight breaks seem to be the right thing to do, so I think throwing 10-inch rims on it's going to help hook the car up and come down and see what we can do for sponsors. We got a lot of sponsors down in this area too, so we got to give them some support too. Now, obviously, a lot of guys are pointing to you as a guy to keep an eye on. Anytime I speak with anyone up in that area, I just spoke with Marvin Freiberger a little while ago, speaking with Jason Parker over the off season. Everyone sort of points to the 35 always as one of the top 3 or 5 guys that you have to beat if you want to get to the front. Who are some other competitors that we need to keep an eye on when we look to Sauble Speedway? I think definitely Scott McTeer. Parker's you can't ever keep your eye off that guy. That guy, he don't like finishing at the back. And Scott McTeer, he's going to be a good one. Tommy Gibbons, I heard he's bringing out a new car, and you always hear these rumors of new cars and stuff like that. But I think there's going to be a lot of good competition this year. But we kind of learned over the last year as well. You go out and win 4 features in a year, and it don't matter. You gotta finish consistent, no break and stuff, and I think that's what we're gonna kind of shoot for this year.
Now, you guys must have really stepped your marketing program up, because I know that you guys have a lot of support on that number 35 car. Why don't you go ahead and thank some people, and who's going to be getting you to the racetrack in 2012?
I think this year definitely my boss and the main sponsor, AM Roofing, on the car. He helps me out huge. I got Watson's Building Supplies. They're on the car this year. They stepped back up on the hood. We also have Duraflow roof fences on the car with Millen Auto Sales. So they all know each other, all work together, and I work for AM Roofing as well, so they help me out a lot too, and when they like racing, they don't mind helping you out a bit too.
Andy, best of luck.